What's up, everybody? As you can see, we are back with the tier list, and I made a community post of which movie should I do next, and Disney won. You guys like to see me torture? That's probably why. Either way, I'm not mad, but either way, I am mad, but still. I already made the whole entire tier list, just because I want to add one more. This movie is so bad. No, that's not. Never watching again. There, that feels like a tier list. So let's just get right in. Snow White. This movie is actually surprisingly better than it should be. This movie is actually surprisingly better than it should be. So, we'll call it cool. Definitely not the best movie ever. There's better movies out there, but Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, it's good. Next up is Pinocchio. Pinocchio honestly might actually be the most randomness movie ever. Pinocchio might actually be the most randomness movie ever. This movie, it might actually be the most randomness movie ever. So basically, it's where Geppetto makes this puppet thing where it turns to life. Then after that, they dance together. There's a storm. A cat goes up Geppetto's butthole. Then after that, Pinocchio had to go to school. He gets tricked by this fox to go to this weird show place. The show master turns out to be evil. He escapes. Then after that, they went to a whole entire circus where kids gets turned into donkeys. What? Then after that, Pinocchio goes home. Then it says, then after that, there's a letter saying that Geppetto got eaten by a whale. A what? A whale? I felt like a climactic, actual good, ending would be trying to stop the amusement park, a whole entire battle showdown with Pinocchio and Geppetto, but Pinocchio gets turned to a weird boy in the end. Pinocchio might be the most randomest movie ever. But it's pretty cool. But it's a cool movie. Fantasia, I'm sorry, but I'm sorry, but I didn't like Fantasia. I'm sorry. I didn't like Fantasia. There's definitely worse Disney movies out there, but it's probably in my 5 worst. I'm sorry, but you know what? If I'm in the mood for Fantasia stuff, I might watch it. But ew. I'm sorry. I just don't like it. I'm sorry. Flame me in the comments, but I just don't like Fantasia. I just think it's boring. Also, by the way, I just want to make it clear, I did not forget any Disney movies on this list. I am not including any live-action remakes, not including any of those. I better not see any of you in the comments saying, oh, you forgot the live-action Lilo and Stitch, you forgot The Lion King, you forgot live-action Mulan. I am not going to be happy. I did not forget a single movie. If any movie, and I'm not including any DVD sequels, and there is one sequel that I'm including, but still, there is only one live action movie that I'm including, but only just because. But still, I did not forget any. But if you're wondering where I would put live action Lilo and Stitch, I would probably put it somewhere pretty close, even though the original's still better. Okay, actually, back to the list. Dumbo. Honestly, when I first think of Dumbo, I think of Dumbo getting drunk. Because he does in the movie. Like, isn't this supposed to be like a Disney movie? And Dumbo just gets drunk in the movie. Man, you know what? I feel like I was too harsh for this one. Cool, I guess. I feel like I was a little bit too harsh. I feel like I was a little bit too harsh on this one. Not a nope. It's just, Bambi. It's cool, I guess. Even though Bambi just has some of the most forgettable villains ever. Even though Bambi literally has some of the most forgettable villains ever. Does anybody really include Man as one of the best Disney villains ever? Like, nobody on the streets is saying, oh, my favorite villain is Man, or that weird deer at the end that tries to fight Bambi. What kind of villains are those? Like, it's just Bambi. Well, it's still not it's not the worst movie that has villains, but it definitely has some of the worst. Some mean amigos. Now we're moving on to the ones where the package film. So it's pretty cool. It's actually pretty cool. Not amazing. The Three Caballeros. Cool. Okay, Make My Music is actually gonna put in amazing. And the weird thing about Make My Music, it's the only Disney movie that's not on Disney Plus. It's the only Disney movie that's not on Disney Plus. Like, all the other package films are on there, but Make My Music isn't. Did they forget? They probably just forgot. This is Disney. I feel like I'm just forgetting something like Disney just probably forgot, or maybe it was for copyright issues. I don't know. But with the movies that have actual racist content in there is all on there, so I'm not sure why. This is really sad because Make My Music is actually the best package film out of all of them. I literally had to find some video on YouTube just to watch it. Fun and Fancy is free. Like, I used to think that this is the better package films, but now rewatching this, like, the biggest concern is how they just like the beginning of like how they go through like the different stories, but it's cool, I guess. Melody Time. Why? This one was actually pretty cool, like The Adventures of and Mr. Toad. It was actually cool one. Cinderella. Listen, everybody says that like Cinderella is such a classic story. Even though Cinderella is really just kind of boring. Like I feel like they barely give the prince or Cinderella a character in the movie. So I'm just gonna go with why. Alice in Wonderland. What? It's cool, I guess. Like, most of these movies I feel like are going to be cool, I guess. Or cool. But Peter Pan, I actually really like Peter Pan. Even though that Peter Pan series was dark. That Peter Pan series was dark. Now, okay, listen. Remember when I said that Bambi has the worst villains ever? But there's actually only one movie that has worse villains. Listen. Lady and the Tramp has some of the worst villains ever. It has this weird lady who hates cats. She barely even had a kid. She barely I feel like she just hates dogs. There's this rat that torments this baby apparently. Like there's this rat that torments this baby apparently. And then there's some racist cats. Like I don't know. I'm just gonna go with why. Let's move on. Sleeping Beauty. I really like Maleficent. The rest of the story is I guess cool. I guess actually I'm just gonna put in cool just because of Maleficent. But 101 Dalmatians. Why? I don't really like it. Sword in the Stone. Why? The Jungle Book. Well, the song Bear's Necessity has been stuck in my head for 50 years. Well, I'm not even 50 years old, but it's been stuck in my head, and I can't get it out. It's became a part of me. Okay, I'm not gonna sing it because of copyright issues, but it's actually pretty amazing. Not the best movie ever, but the Aristocats. Like again, there's some racist cats in there. What's with Disney and making these? Like I don't think Disney is really meant for kids. In some of these movies, like Dumbo getting drunk. Okay, whatever. It's I did not like Aristocats. Robin Hood. You know what? If you want to be honest, that might be one of the best movies ever. Robin Hood was surprisingly good. Like when I first watched it, like I thought it was gonna be like another cinematic disaster. But really, this movie was probably one of the best movies ever. Like if I had to complain about it, it's that it's clearly a copy of Jungle Book. Like, listen, they literally reuse animations from some other Disney movies. So, yeah. So, but this Robin, but like Robin Hood, it's a good movie. The Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. Ew, I did not like that. The Rescuers. Ew. This movie. Why? The Black Cauldron. Actually, you know, I'm putting these movies down here. And the Rescuers down here. The Black Cauldron is... Actually, I'm gonna move it up to a Y because... And the worst part about Rescuers actually is the fact that they literally decided to make a sequel to it, but they didn't. Like whoever decided that the Rescuers deserve a sequel, but not Robin Hood, needs to be eaten by an alligator. Okay, that might be a little harsh. Actually, it's not harsh. It's not harsh enough. The Grey Mouse Detective, I actually think, is actually pretty amazing. Oliver and Company. Ew. The Little Mermaid. One of the best movies ever. Beauty and the Beast. Pretty cool. First, I'm just speeding runs through these movies, but like... But Aladdin is actually one of the best movies ever. It has one of the best villains ever. That's one of the best villains ever. Like, oh Oh my god. Jafar is actually a pretty good villain. The Lion King, one of the best movies ever. I need to find that. Pocahontas. Okay, Pocahontas is so bad. Like some movies are actually really good. Like best movie ever, amazing and cool. Like all the good movies. Cool, I guess. Why you and never watching again? It's like all the movies that just ew. Ugh. Pocahontas. The funny thing about Pocahontas is the creator literally said that this movie was literally like after since like another movie apparently got like a high review. I think it was like Beauty and the Beast. It won like an Oscar or something. This movie was literally made to be an Oscar, and of course it didn't. Because this movie's so bad. Like there's a death scene in the movie which is supposed to be dramatic, but I don't know. It's like I feel like I'm gonna like I don't like for most of these movies, like I don't think I'm really roasting them enough. Like I might use that one YouTuber that made it look like I'm not sure if you know what I'm talking about, but like he did like cinematic disaster reviews. Like I feel like I kind of want to do that for a lot of movies. Come on. Pocahontas, like the villain, like the only thing that makes the villain is that he wants to find gold. It's just all about gold. Then after, and he doesn't even meet Pocahontas until Pocahontas 2. I'm like, what? Never watching again. Nope. Hunchback of Notre Dame. More like the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Huh. I'm just joking. This movie is actually one of the best movies ever. Hercules. Amazing. Mulan. If we're talking cool, actually cool, I guess. Tarzan. Honestly, I didn't really cool, I guess. It's ew. It's ew. Dinosaur. This is another movie that I just want to make a whole disaster review on. Because like this movie is just so awful. This might actually be the worst movie ever. Not the there's some other movies like Cars 2 that are worse, but this movie is so bad. This movie's just so boring. Listen, this whole entire movie is just dinosaurs walking. And listen, and like anybody who says that this movie is good is always like, oh, I grew up with this movie and will always will. Like who's saying that? Like Alador, which I think his name is. I don't know, that might be the villain. Who do you? But like, do you know like Alador to be like one of the best Disney protagonists? And like, come on, and I know that this movie was like made like a long time ago, but nowadays this is the most ugliest Disney animated movie ever. I wanted to bleach my eyes off when I first saw that. The movie's so bad. Never ever watching again. Emperor's New Groove is actually pretty good. There's also a lot of movies that I also do want to make cause like in this video, like I'm probably not going to like explain like all the movie, like every single movie, but like still, ugh. And Atlantis, like I tried this movie and I was literally thinking of watching How to Train Your Dragon the whole entire time. You know what? I should do that next time. The next time I don't want to watch a single movie, but I have to. I'm just gonna replace it with the other movie. So I should probably replace these movies too. I don't know. I'm just gonna put in why. Lilo and Stitch. Good. Treasure Planet. It has this weird robot, and that's the first 3 one. Oh my goodness. There's a lot of whys actually. I'm gonna put in cool, I guess. Brother Bear. I think Brother Bear was actually pretty good. Home on the Range. Bad. Chicken Little. It's cool, I guess. I don't think it's as bad as people say it is. But this movie is also, yeah, but like with a lot, like I also want to make a whole cinematic disaster with Chicken Little also, since it isn't like the most horrible movie, but like it just doesn't really make sense. Like, oh look, this duckling is ugly. Let's all laugh at her for being ugly. Oh look, the pig is fat. Let's all laugh at him for being fat. Like, it's just not it's like, and either way, like and like halfway through the movie, I could not, like, I was literally trying to figure out if this movie was a baseball movie or alien movie. Like Disney, pick one. Why? It's just, ugh. Just pick a plot. Pick a plot line. Have you ever seen that like Fear said in like the first Inside Out movie? That would be me. Pick a plot line. Is it a baseball movie or alien invasion movie? I seriously, and the amount of K-pop songs in this movie, like if I replace the K-pop songs with any single other movie, like I was just switching the techno was playing. So Robinson, cool, I guess. Bolt, you. Princess and the Frog, again. I like Princess and the Frog. Tangle, amazing. I didn't really like it. Wreck-It Ralph. I guess I'm gonna put it in cool. I actually really like Wreck-It Ralph. Like, it's no one's favorite movie, but it's actually pretty good. Frozen. Well, let's look through it. Actually, it probably has a okay storyline, horrible twist villain. Has Olaf, I guess. He's pretty cool, I guess. Has Let It Go, listen. Like, I think that they should just make Let It, listen, I literally, when Let It Go played, I literally paused the movie just to play the King of Hearts Let It Go version. It's so much funnier. So, it's cool. It's cool. Okay. Big Hero 6. Not a good movie. Has a horrible twist villain. Zootopia is a movie that I'm putting in amazing. Even though the only reason why it's not that I'm not putting it in best movie ever is because it has a twist villain in it, in which Mr. and Mrs. Bellwether. I feel like Mrs. Bellwether barely had a storyline. Barely had a storyline until the very end. Like, listen, if you want to add a twist villain, do it like Wreck-It Ralph, where you can, where you at least make it where it just seems like that it's at least have a storyline and make it fool you. Make it actually fool you. Well, Frozen did that, but it just came out of nowhere. At least make it make sense, like how Wreck-It Ralph did. Wanna like Ralph breaks the internet. Ew. Frozen 2. Never watching again. Encanto. Cool. Strange World. I don't understand why people don't like Strange World. It definitely isn't the best Disney movie ever, but I have to admit, it did kind of fall off when, like the movie did kind of fall off when they entered into the Strange World, but I think it's cool, I guess. Wish. Ew. I did not like a single moment of Wish. Moana 2. Is it better than Moana 1? I'm not sure. So now, Mufasa is going. Sonic 3 is way better than Mufasa, but it's cool, I guess. And that's the entire ranking. I'm surprised that this is actually less longer than DreamWorks. Wait, hold on. Let me just check how long DreamWorks took. It took 30 minutes, which is actually still. Okay, so, there. That's my ranking. Wait, I actually almost forgot. We need to do which movie I like best in each category. I think I like The Emperor's New Groove. Emperor's New Groove is the best Disney movie ever. The main reason why I say that, it has a good storyline. It's actually funny. Like, it might be one of the funniest movie ever. Even though Lilo and Stitch, Little Mermaid, like, a lot of movies are a close second. And Amazing. I guess I'll have to go with definitely not Make My Music. I'll have to go with Zootopia, I guess. Either Zootopia or Moana. And cool, I'll have to go with Wreck-It Ralph, I guess. I'll have to go with Wreck-It Ralph. Actually, no. Either Wreck-It Ralph or Pinocchio. I think I would rather. Actually, no. Snow White. No, Wreck-It Ralph, I think. No. Cool, I guess. I'll have to go with Strange World. And why? I guess the Black Cauldron. Don't make fun of me. I guess the Black Cauldron. And you. I'm watching Ralph Breaks the Internet. Never watching again. If I had to pick out of all of these ones to watch you know, I'll guess I'll go with Almanzi range. And that's my ranking, everybody. That's my ranking, everybody. Make sure to like and subscribe if you need to like and subscribe. Please. I'm just joking. Either way, we are literally, hold on. We are 10 subscribers away from reaching 200 subscribers, and if we reach it there, it's going to be so crazy. It's going to be so crazy. I don't know, I'll have to think of a celebration, but I'm going to go. Bye.